The second reason why you may find it hard to improve your time management habits is because you may be sabotaging your own efforts. Check out the following sabotages to see if you can relate any of them to your own life. Giving up before starting. Many students have tried to implement time management strategies in the past, and it has not worked. Sometimes students assume they will fail before they even try. If this is true for you, there may be reasons why the strategies didn't work. You should think if the strategies were realistic for your lifestyle, and try to choose one or two new strategies that are a good fit. Jumping from a minimal schedule to a very heavy schedule. Many students try jumping into a very heavy schedule. This jump is very difficult to make as you cannot change overnight. Pick one or two strategies to work on. Once you feel comfortable implementing them, add a couple of more strategies. This gradual change will allow you to maintain your improved habits over the course of the entire term. Giving up as soon as the schedule cannot be completely followed. Many students create wonderful time management strategies, but the first time that they do not follow their new strategies, they end up throwing out the whole plan right out the window. It is important to remember that strategies take time and practice and have to be flexible. There will be times when you fall back into old habits, but remind yourself that each day is a new day and try again. It is also important to note that learning new strategies is about trial and error. Try one out. If it's not working, then change it and find one that works for you. Focusing on your failures and forgetting your successes. If you focus on the areas where you did not meet your expectations, it is very easy to doubt your skills and abilities. It is important to spend time thinking and celebrating your successes, no matter how big or small, as this will give you the motivation to continue in your efforts and finish your term with success. Choosing highly desirable and low priority items to do first, and ignoring the less desirable and more important tasks. After we create a to-do list of all the things that we need to complete, it is very easy to choose the items on the list that you want to do, or the items that are less time-consuming, or even just seem easier. Don't cheat yourself by picking the low-priority items. Evaluate what task is actually most important and tackle that one first. This will help eliminate your feelings of guilt and allow you to spend more of your free time to do what you want without the stress of all the things that you actually need to get done. Making general time management goals. When a goal is created, it is really important to think about how you are going to achieve that goal. If you tell yourself that you want to become healthier, that is wonderful. However, how are you going to work towards that goal? Are you going to visit the gym? If so, when and for how long? The plan of how to reach your goals are just as important as reaching the goal itself. The more specific your plan, the more likely you are to follow it. Trying to copy a friend's time management strategy. It is unfair to yourself to expect that you can follow the same time management strategies as one of your friends. Everyone has a different personality and organizational structure. There's no wrong way to organize your time. Try a few strategies and see what fits best for you. If your strategy doesn't look like the rest of your friends, that's okay, as long as it's working for you. Everyone is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it is stupid. This quote demonstrates the last type of self-sabotage very well, as we are all individuals who need to find our own ways of doing things. Basing personal time management on other people's needs. We need to learn the art of saying no. Sometimes friends, family, or even employers are going to ask us to do something that we do not have the time to do. It is okay to say no. Prioritizing your academics is important. This is a good time to stop and reflect on some of the sabotages we have just discussed. What sabotages were you able to identify? Ask yourself, do you want to make a change? If so, what strategies could you put in place to avoid sabotaging your success? Write your strategies down somewhere where you'll see them to help break the cycle of sabotage.